live. Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Yata.
I
Facebook's
am
on now.
Tara, the author of the best cookbook in the entire world.
What?
Yeah.
The only cookbook you ever need ever again until we write the next edition. Dining on a Dime cookbook. This is our 20th anniversary. Right there, it says it right there. 20th anniversary edition. You can get it at our website, livingonadime.com. You can eat better, spend less with our cookbook. We got an email from a lady. She saved $250 the first week on her grocery bill.
Woo! All right.
So, I was going through my email, which I'm horridly behind on, since I was closing the soap show, or the soap store. And wow, people love us.
Yay. That's awesome.
Man, I think I might have somebody come to my funeral if I die.
Wow.
Are you gonna if I died, would you live stream my funeral?
I'd have to say.
I want to know
Tara
that.
would have wanted it. Hey, Dave, is the audio looking okay? The levels?
I don't know.
Yeah.
If you die,
Wait.
do you want me to live stream your funeral?
No.
You don't, really?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I've got my plan in there.
Sorry,
so
the levels were turned down, guys.
we can add that to it. Oh, the levels were turned down?
They
You
were
had it back
turned
up?
down to negative 30 or
Oh.
something like that.
So it's back
Oh.
up to normal?
Yeah, it's back.
Okay, so here's the question. If I die, do we live stream the funeral?
No.
If you die, do we live stream the
Well, it
funeral?
wouldn't be we.
I don't think
it'd
I would
just
be
you.
in the mood to do that, but if
All
you're in
you
the
have to
mood
do
to do
is
if you're
sit
in the
up
mood
the
to do it,
camera.
then I go on home. You can feel free to do that.
When you go home to
You
Jesus.
just have to get the music rights for all the stuff I was requesting.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so today you guys are making dinner with me.
Hello, everybody.
Dinner is 75 cents per person for the dinner. And what are we having for dinner? We are having sloppy joes with coleslaw. I know I just had coleslaw like 10 days ago, but for some reason I'm on this coleslaw kick. And I'm really feeling like coleslaw again.
And you make awesome coleslaw, so that's fine.
Thanks. And then I'm also going to make a banana cake, which I had planned before I tested the muffins for the new book, which we are writing right now. So here, dear, I know you can't eat dairy, and it's okay. Whoops! Ah!
Well,
Oh,
it
Buster
kind of-
almost got to taste the muffins. Okay.
Actually, I've unfortunately not been quite on the dairy thing.
Oh,
Mmm.
pretty good, huh?
Those taste like cake.
I know, they're coffee cake muffins.
Mmm.
Coffee cake muffins. So, all right, so to get started, we are making our banana cake on page 289, right there, banana cake, Dining on a Dime cookbook.
I will share the link in the comments for those of you who don't yet have the cookbook.
And for those of you who seem to need measurements with your recipes, I'm only joking, of course. The link is in the description below, and Mike is putting it in there right now.
For which thing?
Measurements for the banana cake.
I put them in already.
So, got my shortening in there. I have my sugar. Now I'm going to get my brown sugar here. Get it all packed in there.
Terry had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. She must have been watching one of those videos from the
Ooh,
weekend.
there you go.
Jesse, love coleslaw. Yes.
I love coleslaw. It's like one of my favorite foods. And I do. So I just felt like making it again because I can. And so I'm going to.
What is Italian coleslaw? Gwen says she likes Italian coleslaw.
I have never heard of Italian coleslaw. Please let us know, Glenn, what it is because I've never heard of it before. sugars. And now I'm going to do my eggs one at a time. Then we have these extra ripe bananas right here. Now guys, here's a little tip. If you have bananas but you don't have time to be making banana cake or banana muffins or banana bread or smoothies or whatever, freeze your banana just like this. Then when you take it out of the freezer, let it thaw and just peel off the end, and you can squish it from the bottom up out. These happen to not be frozen, but you can do that with your frozen bananas. Okay, and my vanilla. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna beat these in. For cake will tell you in a separate bowl, mix your flour and all that. I have never done that because personally I think it's just a waste of extra
waste of time and materials,
dirtying of bowls that you don't need to do. So what I do is I put in my I put in my baking powder, my salt, any of my spices and any of that first. Where'd my salt go? I lost my salt. Hello. Oh, here it is. I don't know how it ended up over here, but okay.
Oh, I was going to say we should have salt shakers everywhere based on your...
Because the world needs more salt, people. And in this case, I'm going to go ahead and add my buttermilk, which I don't have. So I'm taking whole milk, putting about a tablespoon of, this is vinegar to make my milk sour. I just keep it in this little squirt bottle. And then when I don't have buttermilk, I just make some sour milk real quick and do it up that way. Buttermilk does work slightly better. It makes it rise a little bit more. But the world's not going to end, and you still have a really good cake if you just use milk with a little bit of vinegar or lemon juice. Now, I'm going to beat this up to get the baking soda incorporated really well. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to put in my flour. What happened?
I did not know we had a ham and cheese roll-up recipe. That's what I know.
We do?
Jessica says, I have a dining on a dime ham and cheese roll-up in the oven now. Ooh, yum.
Well, I think she did the cheeseburger roll and made it ham and cheese.
Oh, yum. That sounds awesome. Oh, okay. Because we were talking about that the other day.
Well, you can do ton of things with that cheeseburger roll. You could put, cheese. You could put spaghetti sauce with some pepperoni, sausage, whatever you want. Yeah, you could do all kinds of things with it. Fluffy that is. Looking delish. So now we have our pan right here. forgot my decorative towel. Oh dear, hold on. We can't have a show without a decorative towel. Right there, decorative towel. Okay. And then we have our using towel. Okay. So, spraying my pan really well. Thank you, Margaret, for my pan. Margaret sent this to us. Man, it's been like 2 years ago and I love it. Margaret is like another grandmother to us. We love Margaret. All right. Then
Jamie wants to know if you're going to sing to her a day late.
Gina?
No, Jamie.
Oh, Jamie? Was it Jamie's birthday?
Yeah?
And I forgot it. Oh my goodness, I'm a
What?
horrible friend.
Well, did Facebook not tell you?
No, well, I didn't have Facebook because I was gone.
Oh.
And I don't even know what day it is.
Oh my.
I owe Jamie big now.
Melissa says, snow. Oh dear, it's 88 here in Charleston. Oh my, it was 85 here 3 days ago.
Yeah,
No, Friday.
Ellie and I had snow 2 days ago when we were at the hot springs.
We're supposed to get it tonight.
Oh, we're supposed to have snow tonight?
Yes.
Oh, seriously? It's a good thing I didn't put my plants out yet.
Kathy's asking, do you use real vanilla extract or imitation?
Well, here's the thing. So, let me show you. Ugh. So, this here is actually imitation. But this here that I'm making up is real. This recipe is in our Dining on a Dime cookbook if you want to know how to make real vanilla. But I had some leftover beans, and so I got this vodka, $9. Got one for me, one for my sister-in-law, and we're going to have vanilla until we're dead.
Danny wants to know what
So,
size pan is this?
9 by 13.
That's what I thought.
All right, so we're going to throw that in the pan. Now, I don't know where Dave went, but there we go. Okay, now, for my Sloppy Joe.
Sorry, Terry asked, can you use 1% skim to make buttermilk? 1% or skim. You can?
You can. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Okay. So, for our Sloppy Joes. Okay. I've got my pan here, and I have my little packets of hamburger right here. Doop-de-doo.
There is a Sloppy Joe question.
Okay.
Susan, when I tried the Sloppy Joes, there was no sauce really. Is there a way to make more sauce?
Yeah, just double the recipe. So let me explain about the Sloppy Joe recipe in the book. We are just like you. First of all, let me find the Sloppy Joe recipe here. Okay, Sloppy Joe.
Oh, Andrea's on. Hi, Andrea.
Hey, Andrea. 163. Okay. So, page 163. So, here's the deal with the Sloppy Joe recipe. Can you come up for a minute, Dave? Okay. Dining on a Dime cookbook, Sloppy Joe recipe. Let me explain the Sloppy Joe recipe. My family likes more sauce and they like it a little bit sweeter. But for the book, because a lot of people don't like it sweeter and don't like it really sloppy, I went minimalist on the recipe. So if you like it sloppier, double the sauce ingredients. And if you like it sweeter, double or triple the brown sugar depending on your taste, okay? Now, Mike will put the recipe in the description below. So, I don't have any onions, so I'm not going to use any onions for this. I'm just going to use my seasoned salt right here, which has onion, salt, and garlic powder all combined. Livingonadime.com. Seasoned salt is under our homemade seasonings recipe. Okay.
I just shared the Sloppy Joe recipe in the comments. If you missed it there and you don't have the cookbook, it's at our website, livingonadime.com, and you click on show notes.
Yeah. Seasoned salt is on page 399 on Dining on a Dime if you want to know what I use in my homemade seasoned salt, okay? So I got my seasoned salt in here, which is taking place of my onion and my garlic powder and my salt, okay? All that in there. Then I got my ketchup. Woo! Okay, now this is one I just pour the stuff in because I have this so memorized. Whoops, didn't mean to put that much brown sugar in. Okay, that's what you get when you pour it in. There we go. Okay. It'll just be really nice and sweet this time. And then my Worcestershire sauce.
Like you.
I'm making all those OCD people just absolutely cringe, aren't I? Then we're gonna put this on the stove.
The cool thing about it is most of these recipes you don't have to really be that OCD, which is awesome. So it's good therapy. Take it from someone who knows.
See, I'm saving on therapy for you. Okay, so now we're gonna let this heat up and get warmed up, and then I'm gonna make my coleslaw.
I just shared the homemade seasonings link in the comments, and I'm going to put it on the show notes now. We actually have it there too, the homemade.
Any comments that I need on the Sloppy Joes?
No, although somebody said, Kathy says this is the only Sloppy Joes that my kids will eat. Thank you for your cookbook and recipes. Thank you, Kathy.
Thanks. Man, that's a testimonial and a half.
I know.
Wow.
Kathy's been so awesome. We sure appreciate you.
Kathy? Kathy who?
Kathy Bulmer.
Oh, she's the one that sent me the
Oh, yeah.
She started my presidential campaign.
Nice.
For Queen.
Make the top of people's heads go up.
Make people's heads come off.
OCD people, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Sorry. We can laugh because we
We're
sort
there.
of have some of that too.
We're there. And you know the best way to overcome that is to just deal with it. Okay, so I am scraping my what do you call this thing? Carrot? Okay.
Karen, I made your coleslaw a big hit.
Maybe I'll have to make Jamie another carrot cake and take it to her as a late birthday present for being such a horrible friend.
I am sharing the coleslaw recipe in the comments again in case you missed it before.
Alright, so we're grating our coleslaw here. You can use a food processor if you have one. I just don't have a food processor. Alright. So I was working on the next cookbook today. What are some sauces? I need some sauce ideas, guys. I'm trying to find
Applesauce.
well, I already have applesauce at
That
dining.
tastes like the processed applesauce.
Ah, Nancy is new here from Pennsylvania.
Hey, Nancy, nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Okay, so here's a little tip. Stick a piece of shelf liner right here under your bowl and it won't slide all over. I need some sauce recipe ideas for the new cookbook. I don't have very many sauces. I did fry sauce. I got fry sauce because fry sauce we discovered when we were in Idaho, but I didn't put it in the new book. But I'm trying to think of other things that people need sauces or want sauces for. So if you guys have ideas, let me know what sauces you want and I'll look up and come up with some recipes. All right.
Whoa. Martha says, hi, I didn't even buy a book, but used your theory on shopping in Denver. King Soopers paid $60.47, saved $36.56.
Wow.
I bought something and had to go back. Second transaction, $12.45, saved $5.
Yay, good job.
Wow.
Okay. Now, I like my coleslaw shredded. I like my lettuce shredded and my coleslaw shredded. This would definitely be easier with a food processor. I don't know. I may have to break down and get me one after we get back from the trip. All of under here in the bar is all my soap stuff. And now that I'm done with the soap, I'm going to take it downstairs and I'll have room to put that now. Yes, what's so funny?
Andrea says, I spy with my eagle eye. Cupcakes on the counter.
Actually, those are sour cream coffee cake muffins. They're a test for the next book. And let me just say that when the guys walked in the door, all of them were like, whoa, the house smells really, really good.
It did smell really good. And then the boys had to go dig in right away.
So the boys got them really... Okay, so I don't waste all this. I just chop it up as thin as I can. Just get it all as tiny as you can. Like I said, I like it shredded, but you know, life goes on without a food processor, and I don't want to grind my hands. Okay, so we've got our coleslaw in here now. Now we need our, where'd it go? Oh, mayonnaise. Here's our mayo. Oops, I'm sorry, dear, I forgot. I was trying to be prepared, and I thought I had enough spoons, and I didn't. Okay. So there's my mayo, and let me grab my sugar.
Hey, Becky, I put your email in our orders thing, and I don't know if we shipped it yet, but we are going to ship a replacement one to you. So we will send you the 20th that you ordered.
That was Mike's fault. He has been working until midnight, poor guy. But we need to get us a new shipper person after we get back from our trip, but we just don't want to have to do it before we leave. Train somebody to do it before we leave. Okay.
Oh, somebody asked, who is it that asked? Brenda, can you freeze coleslaw? No, right?
No, you cannot freeze coleslaw.
Pretty much any kind of salad-like thing you can't freeze, right?
Yeah, nothing with greens. Nope, you can't freeze cabbage. You can't freeze lettuce and have it turn out the same. Now, you can freeze egg rolls. Dave, you can go ahead and come back up. You can freeze egg rolls that are already pre-made. So like if you make the egg rolls and they're pre-made, then you can do that. But yeah. So that is our quick and easy dinner. I'm gonna have Dave grab me a plate here, if you don't mind, Dave.
And who was it asking about bananas? Oh, Liz said, good evening years ago I tried to freeze bananas. I wish I had known then to leave the peeling on. Mine turned black. If you leave the peel on, they don't turn black? Mm-mm. Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. They don't turn black. I guess I didn't say that, but they don't turn black if you leave the peel on. And although it doesn't hurt anything if they turn black. I mean, that's no biggie. So okay, so there's our sloppy joes right there.
Oh man, it smells really good.
Let's get our hamburger. So this is about 75 cents per person for our dinner.
If you're just joining us,
it could be, you could get it down to like 50 cents. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, we're making dinner for 75 cents a person. That's sloppy joe, coleslaw,
and apples.
And apples?
Yep.
And also, you're doing the banana cake.
And then I have
right?
a banana cake. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just splatted that all over us. So see, I doubled my, what do you call it, sauce stuff. So you can adjust this recipe to whatever you want. Also, most of the time when I make sloppy joes, I will saute some onions and some butter and put those on. And Mike and I really, really like that. We get tons and tons and tons of comments from people who... People seem to think that we don't ever have a vegetable touch our mouth. Guys, here's the thing. We eat vegetables all the time.
Like you have no idea.
Dave's like, you have no idea. The problem is vegetables don't sell cookbooks. Desserts do. So, that's why I don't do a lot of vegetable recipes. This apple is not so great. And so that's why I've started making the full dinner. So you guys can see what we actually eat for dinner for the whole entire meal. And this is truly, this is truly what we eat, okay? So what I'll do is I'll put a thing of coleslaw. I try to always have one fruit, one vegetable, one meat, and one starch for our dinners, okay? So, how does that play out in this scenario?
Man, that smells really good. That's
Ta-da!
beautiful.
So I have our starch with our bun, our meat, apple, and coleslaw.
Yum. That is super
I would
delicious.
say that looks pretty good,
That
even
looks
if I
really
do say
delicious.
so myself. So that's the entire dinner. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Aroha says, Tara, you're not wrong. Desserts sell cookbooks. Yes, we have discovered that.
Yeah, so people act like we never eat a vegetable to our mouth. It's so ridiculous. But we do. So that is usually how I fix dinner. I don't make it complicated. That's why you're not having shiitake mushrooms and kombucha and all that crazy stuff. Just eat a nice, simple meal.
I was just checking.
Everyone's satisfied and nobody's hungry.
Yes. Oh, Denise, if you freeze lettuce, it would then be iceberg lettuce. Good.
Oh, I get it. Did anybody see?
What was that movie?
What was that movie? Mother? Was it Mother?
It was some kind of a movie about the guy's mom, yeah.
And she took out the ice cream and it had this huge thing of ice crystals, and then she brought out the lettuce and... Okay, bring on the questions. That's it, guys. Dinner, it took me what, 20 minutes for this one, but I was yakking as I was going. Normally it wouldn't take me this long, so.
So we're answering questions, but if we missed your question, post it again because we get a lot of them. Diana, is the pan stainless steel?
Yes.
And it has to be? Or should
No,
it
doesn't have to be. I prefer stainless steel pans and baking pans. They just are easier to take care of. I do use non-stick pans for my eggs, my pancakes, that kind of thing. Let's see. I just like the stainless steel because it cleans easier. I think.
Margaret says she sent you the muffin pan, that somebody else gave you that pan.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Margaret. Well, there's the muffin pan
Well,
in the sink. I'm sorry. I got you mixed up.
Elizabeth says, I would only use real vanilla. I stopped using imitation years ago when I tasted the difference. So the real, we've used it, but you can't use it in ice cream, right?
You can.
I thought it would melt the ice cream.
No, if you use too much. I just used too much that time.
Oh.
I wanted to see what would happen if I used 2 tablespoons instead of 2 teaspoons.
Oh,
so.
you did it on purpose.
Uh-huh.
I see.
And then it never set up. Our neighbors were having a get together, and so I told them I'd make ice cream. So I got the brilliant idea to use 2 tablespoons of vanilla to see if it would be extra vanilla-y. It never set up. So anyway. Okay, so we're gonna do packages while you read me comments. You handsome devil, you.
Are artificial vanilla extracts that don't have alcohol? I think
There is one that Big Family talked about.
because one person I think can't use it for medical reasons. Alcohol.
I think there's one. If you can you have what? Just take the whole plate. Just go sit down and eat over there.
What if I don't want the coleslaw?
You don't have to eat the coleslaw.
Sorry, I interrupted you on your alcohol thing, but then I saw an answer.
I think there is one that is from Haiti. If you go to Amazon and type in Haiti vanilla, but I still think it has alcohol in it. I think it has like 1% instead of like 90%. So.
Susan says, thank you about the sauce. The taste was delicious. Best I've ever had. Yay.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, so that was one of those recipes where I was really torn between what to do. Do I make it more sloppy or do I not make it sloppy? And
Put more Joe.
I should have, actually, what we should do is put a little notation on there to double the
Put more
sauce,
Joe in there.
if you like
They
it.
taste really good.
Are they really good? Did
Yeah.
Mom do a good job?
Yeah.
Mom's a good cook?
Yeah.
So the new muffin recipe was approved?
Oh yeah.
And the old Sloppy Joe recipe was approved?
Yes.
Yay! And what is the best cookbook in the whole wide world?
Dining on $1.
What?
You
What?
hesitated!
Someone better know how to
Dining on a
cook like that.
You
dime.
had Cody trained properly. Sherry says, Sherry is asking, are all the recipes that we are doing tonight also in the classic book? I think they were, weren't they?
Yeah, everything's in the classic book that I'm cooking tonight. I'm not cooking anything in the new book until it's for sale, unless I'm cooking it with something else from dining. So, okay.
Oh, no. I think she means not in the 20th anniversary book. It's in the classic, but
Yeah, it's in the classic book.
when you said you're not cooking anything from the new book, you didn't mean the 20th.
I mean the book that we're writing right now.
Right. That's what I was.
The more Dining on a Dime, we're calling it.
Jessica said, we made your spaghetti sauce for lasagna, and my husband said it was the best lasagna I made in a long time. I love my cookbook. Thank you, Jessica.
Thanks. Okay, so look what we got. I'm so excited. So I can't remember who it was from. Oh, Elizabeth. So Elizabeth sent me from England
From the BBC.
this 2-for-1 entry for some gardens in England.
Where are they?
Well, they're like all over the place.
Oh, all over. Woohoo.
And
Good-
then she sent us 10 pounds for us to get into somewhere.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, that's a pretty note.
She said, I hope you have a lovely visit to the UK. When I saw the enclosed booklet, I thought you might like a copy. I will save you a few pounds if you visit any of the gardens. Thanks for all your work you do, and congratulations on paying off your house.
Oh, this is Elizabeth. Yes, that Elizabeth. I realize now who you're talking about.
You do?
Yes.
Do I know which Elizabeth?
Yeah, she comments a lot.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
Oh, the Elizabeth from England? Oh, she emailed me. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. So I cannot wait to go check this out. Look at all these. My goodness, they really have a lot of gardens, don't they? Are we going to be near any of these places? Is this where we're going to be?
Most likely.
Yes, we will be in some. Well, near enough to go to those places if you want.
Ooh. Okay. Shayla and I are going to have fun on that one. Well, thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate it. Okay, this one is from Vicky. Oh, happy Mother's Day. Oh, she sent us a very pretty card for Mom and I.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, and a nice letter. Oh, thank you. I'll read it after the show. Oh, she's in Castle Rock.
Oh, cool.
We need to do a Colorado meetup again, I guess.
Would be fun. Maybe a more casual one. Well, it was
Yeah.
pretty casual last time, but it was.
Yeah. So Mary sent me these, and I already peeked, Mary, because I knew you were sending it. And you know me, I love soap. So she sent me her soap to try. So this one is brownie. Chocolate brownie. Doesn't it look like a chocolate brownie?
Ooh, let me smell it again. I smell vanilla, or not vanilla, cinnamon. Don't I?
Chocolate brownie. I don't know.
Deborah says, hi everyone, I was just
Maybe.
going through my Dining on a Dime cookbook. I'm out of shake and bake, gotta make some.
Oh yeah, excuse me,
Ow!
Jonathan.
That hurt.
Your brother's getting Your brother's getting as tall as you are gonna be pretty soon. Okay,
Jack,
stop it. You
No
two.
more, guys.
Computer.
Okay, this one is peaches and cream. Ooh, yum. Peaches. I love peach. Peach is my favorite fruit. Did you know that? Well, peach and blueberry are kind of in competition with each other. Ooh, that smells good.
So Pamela says, since the backyard is the garden in England, yes, they do have a lot of gardens.
I get it.
You know, I didn't.
Ooh, that one's good. Coconut lime verbena. Man, Mary, you make some nice soap.
I didn't realize that, Pamela, until after Ellie and I got back from our trip a few years ago, and Sue, who we visited there, one of our lovely viewers that we visited,
We love Sue.
she said something about we have a small back garden, and I was thinking, oh, that'll be interesting, and I was thinking, it's just grass. I didn't have the heart to say it, and then I realized later, oh, I misunderstood what you were saying.
Thank you, Mary. Those are beautiful soaps. I'm going to give them a try.
Oh, thank you, Eileen. I got my daughter your cookbook for Mother's Day, and she loves it. Thank you so much.
Wow. Well, thank you.
I hope it blesses her.
Okay, Cat Lover, our wonderful viewer that we love. I commented on our video yesterday. She put out a new grocery haul. Go check
Nice.
out Cat Lover on
YouTube?
YouTube.
Just Cat Lover.
Yep. She's one of our viewers. We love
I
her.
did not know you had a channel.
What in the world did she send us?
Was I ignorant for that?
Here's a little treat. They have a freeze dryer.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, I want one of those freeze dryers so bad. Freeze drying dryer companies. I will do a video on you if you send me a freeze dryer. Ooh, she freeze dried Skittles.
Starbursts.
It's Harvest Right freeze dryers? How do you know that?
TKR has one.
What's
The King of
TKOR?
Random.
King
It's
of
a channel
Random.
he loves to watch.
Yeah.
Maybe I should. Okay, so what is this?
Should we announce his thing for?
Oh my, I almost cracked my tooth.
She said Skittles.
That's not Skittles.
Skittles? What are these?
I don't
No,
know.
that one is a.
Oh,
Starburst.
Starburst.
These are Skittles.
Oh, man, those
These
are-
Starbursts.
Oh.
I'm getting. I just can't get out.
I was thinking there was something in the microwave. I don't know why.
Oh, those are really
Oh.
good.
The Starbursts are really amazing like that.
Oh my god.
Yum.
Right.
Those are really hard.
Shouldn't buy them.
Oh, yay, Jeanette. I'm glad.
Yeah,
Jeanette
these
says,
are good.
I made your barbecue meatballs and my family loved them. That's one of our family's favorite recipes, right?
Yeah. Okay, stick a knife in, and if it comes out and it's not clean, it's not done yet.
Yeah, that wasn't clean for
Okay.
anyone
And
who
then
didn't
you'll,
see.
and
And
then
I'm turning my heat down just a little bit because this is a darker pan.
In case you're just joining us, we made homemade Fluffy Joes and I'm sharing the link. And that was the best
you wanna
banana
try homemade
cake, and I'll
Starburst?
share a link for that too in the
homemade.
comments. And if you miss any links, you can
Or,
find
I
them
mean, freeze dried.
on our website if you go to livingonadime.com and click show notes. Or also, all these recipes are in our Dining on a Dime cookbook. What's this one?
Those Starbursts are good.
Starburst. That is good. It's tart, but it's good.
I thought those were Starbursts.
Those are
These are Skittles, aren't they?
or I mean Skittles. These are Starburst. Sorry.
Wow, I like the Skittles crunchy.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Harvest Right. If you want to send me a freeze dryer,
You know, there are lots of places.
I'll do a
that,
video on it.
You know. There are lots of places. that do
Ooh.
that, but that's that's one that I know about.
wow. See, Jax helped me out. This is a strawberry.
Huh?
Thank you, Patty.
Mm.
Yum.
Mm.
You don't like the strawberry?
No.
I like it.
That's it's very tart.
It's too tart for you?
Yeah.
I like it. Yum. Okay, so now we're opening from Kathy in Oregon. Okay. Any other kinds of questions that we need to
Actually, I should look back in the other ones. Oh,
talk?
So, Life of a Wife says, she's talking to somebody else, but she says, I'm assuming your kids don't need huge meals for that. Tar says, stock up on meat when it's on sale. Only buy what's on sale. If cereal is cheap that week, buy that. Yes. Thank you for sharing, because that's exactly how Tara and Heidi and Jill, Tara and Jill and Heidi and everybody save a lot.
Yeah.
Let me look at the other ones really. Oh, Aiko says lots of cat lover channels help from Japan. It's good to see you on again. So we don't know which cat lover channel. I was wondering the same thing.
Oh, go to go. I know which one.
Dun, dun, we are looking now.
Oh, there's like 1,500 of them.
Well, I would think being a name like
Scroll
Cat
down.
Lover. I never realized Cat Lover had a channel.
It's just Cat Lover.
Oh no!
Where'd she go? Here, take off that and just go to YouTube. I just watched her video today, so probably another video will show up. Jonathan, scroll down.
He was slapping me with the
David, Joshua.
No, it wasn't.
Jamie, you go deal with that.
Jamie posted his link. Not his. Cat Lover's link.
Jamie found. Okay, thank you, Jamie.
She posted
Okay.
it directly? Okay.
Yeah. and
This is
see-
from Kathy. I will read that letter.
Janet,
so-
I will ask her.
Who sent this care package? She's a
Kathy.
whole lot of
So I think
stuff.
these are for Mom. Water is just coffee that hasn't reached its full potential. I like bright color. It makes up for all the dim bulbs I have to deal with.
Who's this from? Oh, Cat Lover.
No, this is from Kathy.
Oh,
Cat
from
Lover,
Kathy. From Kathy
yeah.
Boomer?
Holy cow, she sent us
Wow.
some Grace
Wow.
Livingston Hill books.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and we don't have these ones. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, look, she sent us a bunch of videos. Oh, now we can have a video collection so we can have some decent things to watch. Oh, more books. Aw, thanks. She must have heard my... We haven't seen most of these videos. Let's see. We saw Very Merry Mix-Up. Oh, that's one of our favorite ones, too.
It is.
And A Royal Christmas, that's one of our favorite. Oh, thank you! Now we can watch them every
Thank you.
Christmas.
There's certain ones we really love that we like to see. What was that one that we saw?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Mike
Aw.
loved I Can Only Imagine. We haven't seen Stand Strong.
Stand Strong? I'm not familiar with that one.
I don't know.
There was one we saw.
Oh my goodness.
What was that movie called?
Thank you.
What tarnation?
Oh, let me see.
my goodness. Isn't that cute? Oh, thank you.
Are those homemade? They're awesome.
Yes.
Oh, they're so cool.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Wow. That makes them extra special.
Oh,
I love the
those
cards
are
on
so
that one.
cute. Oh, thank you. Man, that is so sweet.
Janet says, this is like Christmas. Great gifts.
Yes.
Marcia, cute.
Oh, man, thank you. That was so nice.
Linda says,
See, I get to celebrate my birthday. Since we're not going to be here for my birthday, I can celebrate it early.
yes. Wow, we have too many dates for your birthday, don't we? Linda says, you inspired me. I'm making your coleslaw and sloppy joes right now. Oh my goodness, the coleslaw is awesome.
It's good, isn't it?
Well, I'm glad you had the ingredients on hand.
It is the best coleslaw you will ever eat anywhere. Hands down.
Okay, so we had some other things. Let's see. Do I want to get
good.
to a long question first? Okay, somebody asked, how are you feeling rested after coming back?
Good.
Early.
Ellie and I had a good time. Ellie and I are both introverts, so we both sat there.
And just looked at each other.
Oh, there's a bird on my plants out there. Oh, he just left.
Aw.
So Ellie and I just sat there.
Is that what you did? It must have
No,
worked.
you ruined the moment.
Oh.
We just sat there.
Yes, you see, Mom
Dave!
does this thing called an extrovert. Awesome,
This is
sorry.
why we get no silence here.
Hey, I thought you
So
were
Mom
done
was
having
asking
a
for
silent
silence.
moment. 'cause
I
that
was
already ruined
demonstrating what it was like for Ellie and I, but see, I couldn't even get 2 seconds. Our family is a very vocal family.
it. I'm
So-
vocal when the family is around, but when anyone else is around, I am the quietest dude ever.
So Ellie and I just sat there in blissful silence and enjoyed the lack of conversation. We loved it. We went to the hot springs every day but yesterday. We went to the hot springs every day but yesterday. We went to the caves where Ellie proceeded to crack and break her cell phone. Poor thing.
Oops.
She accidentally dropped it, and of all, it just, happened to hit a rock.
Shayla's on.
Oh, Sheila, are you ready to go to London? My
Wait,
sister-in-law is going with us.
I,
My birthday is July 29th, Brenda.
all right.
So,
Oops.
but I celebrate all year long. I say every day is my birthday.
Yes. What was the brand of freeze dryer that they were?
Well, Jack said it was Harvest something or
Harvest
other.
Right. That's right. She was using it too. I've heard it advertised, but we've never tried it. So
Well, I think it's like ridiculously expensive, but here's the thing. For the price of one of those things is how much we charge for a video review, so
yeah.
I think it's an even swap.
Oh, Janine says my mom caught herself from falling, but said her arm hurt. Took her to the ER. She'd fractured her arm. She's 87. She should probably go to a doc. I would take her
Yeah.
because Tara's grandfather fell, and he ended up not breaking his hip, but he really didn't want to go.
Yeah.
But it was good for him to go. So, all right, let's see. Let's go back here to these questions. These are some of the earlier questions.
Okay, what was the long question?
That was about your getaway, but you
Oh.
answered it. Teresa made your Spanish pot roast yesterday since it snowed here in Wisconsin. Pot roast was awesome. Having leftovers tonight for supper. Thank you,
Yay.
Teresa.
That was a recipe from my friend Kathy.
Wow.
Yep,
Let's see. Good to see Tara back. The guys did a great job while you were gone.
they did.
Thank you very much.
Except I couldn't watch you very well because our internet was pretty sketchy.
I
Well,
saw
that's
you
okay
kept on
because you were
sending
supposed to be working.
smooches.
I wasn't working. I was watching this great show that I love.
This handsome dude.
Mm-hmm.
Stunningly handsome dude.
Mm-hmm. Wait, somebody said, do you have any advice? What do we have advice for?
Oops. Here. Let me just look for the word advice. ADV. Do you have any advice for feeling comfortable in front of a camera? I'm a small YouTuber, very outgoing, but still feel awkward in front of a camera. Life of a wife.
Just keep doing it.
Life of a wife? Yeah, keep doing
Yeah.
it.
The more you do it, the better it gets. I used to be, as a
We
matter
don't
of
care
fact,
at this point. We're just like, hey, what's up, everybody?
I preferred to get an F in speech than actually give a speech.
Actually,
Oh, yeah.
I just don't like it. But the more you do it, the better you get at it.
well, and I would say,
And this is on speech. This is just talking.
if you, I was a television producer and we had to be very precise in television. But what I've discovered since we've been doing this is it's not very precise on YouTube, and people don't even like it if it's too perfect. So,
Yeah.
so that's one thing that's helpful. Tara, I would always worry about when I go on, is it going to be right? Am I going to say the right things? Am I going to have all the stuff I need? Tara just goes on and blows through it, and people like it. Some don't like it, but they're just not our target audience. And it's good to think of things that way. Like the detractors aren't your target audience.
And if you don't like it, there's nobody holding you down making you watch.
So yeah. So yeah. But let's see.
Amanda will be your friend.
Aw, thank you.
Introverts of the world, unite in your homes alone.
Amanda, I can just click off if I feel like it. Yes.
There you go.
Well, that's the beautiful thing. You can check in just as long as you like and leave, and that's cool with us.
Baker Mom, I get mine off of Amazon. My stainless steel baking pans off of Amazon.
Oh, Abigail, hello, good to see you. Didn't realize you were on live now. I have several pounds of meat in my fridge. I need to make something with it. Looks like I
There you
just
go.
made the show. It's really
There you
popular.
go.
Yeah. Sky versus Mama. I made your meatloaf a couple weeks ago. Family loved it. No leftovers.
Yeah.
Substitute oats for leftover white rice. It came out delicious. I adapted and overcame. Good job.
Do you guys say hi to Girl in World?
Hi, hi, girl in world.
How are you?
Did not know you were on, Naomi. I was wondering about your family lately because I think Tara's.
Did you guys get the goat milk cream and the soap? It should have got there by now.
Oh, Kathy, we love the real people you are. Thank you. You know, sometimes it's hard to be real in front of a lot of people.
You know, maybe one day I should come on and be fake Tara. Let's see, what would I do to be a fake Tara? Okay, so I would be all prepared. I would follow the recipe exact. I would have my hair perfectly done. I would have a dress on with high heels.
Dude, these are so hard.
Yeah, don't
They're
crack a tooth.
like hard candies now.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, you could probably substitute lard for the shortening. It won't rise quite as high.
Amy T, my hubby's found some of the Unsolved Mystery series online from the 80s and 90s, so we've been watching some of those. I remember loving those at the time. I have to wonder now how many of them are solved.
Yeah.
Can I substitute lard for shortening of the banana bread?
Yeah, I answered that.
Lard. Oh, okay.
You can, but it probably won't rise as high, but that's fine. I mean.
Oh, thank you, James. Just found you guys recently. You guys are great. We sure appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Amanda. She says even though she could just click us off, she's still here. We appreciate that, Amanda.
I think that is so
Always
hilarious.
fun having you on.
So this is the funniest thing. People come on and they will just rail and rail and rail about us. But then they will say, yeah, I've watched all your videos. Okay, if you hate me that much, why are you watching my videos?
That's plural.
There's one. If you guys, we should share it, but I don't know what the link to it is. But if you go out and you type in,
Call the police? Is that what
yeah,
it is?
type in "truth bomb mom,"
Yeah.
call the police
By Christine.
on YouTube. I'm telling you, go there. It's like, it's hilarious.
It's
Yeah.
by Christine.
And especially any of you who've done any YouTube things, it's brilliant.
Yeah,
Truth bomb
it's
mom.
it's
Call the police.
hilarious.
Oh,
So that's
great.
banana cake, guys. I will frost it. You can frost it with our caramel frosting in Dining on a Dime or our buttercream frosting.
Fiona,
So-
hello from Adelaide, South Australia. Great to have you here.
Oh, wow.
Wendy says Viva introverts. Yes.
Introverts.
So there was something I wanted to ask our customers, or our viewers, our viewers about the trip, and I can't remember what it was now, and I'm, like, really mad.
Oh.
It was something important. What was it we were going to ask them? I was like, we need to ask our viewers that. They would be able
About
to
the
tell us.
cost of, about getting a better price on rental cars in Norway.
No, it was something
No?
else.
Oh,
I can't
Norway
remember
is
what it
really expensive for rental cars. Holy moly.
was. Yeah, but we make up for it with cheap hotel.
Was it cheap?
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome looking. I didn't.
Yeah.
Roberta says the cake looks delicious. Oh, thank you, Janet. You're right. Heidi does a great job. Actually, we appreciate all of our, we appreciate all of our, what do you call it?
Moderators.
Moderators.
Yes. Thank you,
If
moderators.
you're a moderator, thank you so much
Keeping us clean.
for your awesomeness, keeping it a
and
friendly
nice.
place.
We appreciate it.
Oh,
We ain't gonna have none of that around here.
let's see. Let me go back up here because we missed some of these. Oh, Life of a Wife said, just found ground beef for $1.79 at Fred Meyer's.
Ooh, I would stock up for that price.
Yeah.
The cheapest I've seen it lately is $1.99 here.
Jules
Yeah.
saying praying Jill is okay from the storms. So far, so good, right?
Well, she's on here, so I guess.
One time,
Did you
there
get
was
blown away, Mom?
One time there was a tornado heading straight for her house, and the TV got knocked out, and she couldn't see if it was coming or not. And she was
Yeah.
in her basement in the tornado shelter, and the internet was still working. So she was Skyping with us while we were looking online, following the tracking of the storm from the Wichita News from Colorado.
To see if it was gonna hit her house.
It kind of diverted itself
It's kind of funny.
a mile away or something, but at that time. But it was kind of funny that we had the ability to do that to help her. Life of a Wife says, irony is I'm a telemarketer. I'm comfortable talking on the phone, but not in front of a camera. You know what's funny? When I was a TV producer, got to go back to that sometimes. I was always telling people, "Oh, you don't have to be afraid. It's just you and me and the camera, and we'll talk." And I'd sit myself next to the camera so they could see. And for years and years, I did that. One time, I was in charge of the department for our station, and I had to go speak in front of a county commission meeting. And no offense to the county commission, but they have like 14 viewers, and so I had to get up and speak in front of them on television, and I was like, I was thinking, there's not that many viewers, but I was still kind of finding myself struggling to be in front of
And
people,
here
so
we
I
are,
totally get
600
it.
viewers on YouTube, and you're doing fine.
Wait,
Yeah.
Heidi said what? How do you get a sliver out that is not poking out? I know you will know. I take a needle and dig it out.
Carefully, so you don't
That's what
hurt
I
somebody
do.
too bad, yeah.
Yeah. You can, some people say put a piece of tape on there, duct tape on there, and sometimes that'll come off, but I just take a needle and dig it out.
Well, first of all, Naomi, Girl in the World, says, I like the sticker on the computer.
Thank you. I've started my presidential campaign for Queen.
Hey, Hannah.
Presidential
That
campaign
creative
for
bug is
Queen.
on, too.
Hannah! Hello!
And then Out of Goshen is on. I was missing you guys.
Oh,
Out of-
they're all watching us.
Yes, I just started a message to you yesterday. I just forgot to click send because it wasn't quite done. So, yay. Let's see. Oh, Cat Lover's on now too. Hi, Cat Lover.
Hey, we were just talking about you, Cat Lover. Did
Ooh,
you
and-
see I opened your package? Thank you.
Sounds like Hannah's now on too. Yeah, just look at you now. Yes. Actually, what's funny is I think we probably have more viewers than some of the stations where I worked, but it doesn't seem the same because it feels like we're just casual.
Where
here.
it hit us, where it really registered, was we went to a concert. Was it last year or 2 years ago?
Oh, yeah.
Last year.
I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah, because you were out of town when we were going to do the same concert last year.
Okay, so 2 years ago, Mike and I went to a concert, and we kind of were down towards the front at the bottom at Red Rocks. Well, BJ used to work at Red Rocks, and so we knew that it seated 10,000 people. So we were sitting down there, and at the time, before Facebook changed their algorithm, we were getting between 10 and 40,000 people watching us in any given show. And so we were sitting down on the bottom.
Comes back in the big days.
I was in the big days. And I turned around and I gasped, and Mike was like, "What is wrong?" I said, "I just realized this is how many people," pull a picture up of Red Rocks. "This is how many people watch us on a show." And that scared me. That did scare me. I was
But-
kind of like,
But we're not thinking it's quite that many now, right?
it's almost, yeah.
Is
By
it?
the time they rotate in, it is. Okay, right there. That's a good one. Well, it's not totally. Well, that one's not totally
It's
full.
not full.
Let's see. Scroll down. Let's see. There's got to be one.
We just turned around and we looked up and we were thinking.
We were
this is
like,
a little-
"Holy
This is a
cow!"
little bit intimidating.
Here, this one is that one. There we go. Okay, it's hard to see, but Mike will show you. So that really sunk in for us.
How many were in Red Rock?
This one doesn't, 10,000 people.
Because there are going to be 18,000 people at our concert.
Really?
On
There you
June
go.
2nd.
That's the amphitheater. And we were at a concert for
That is a
Is it
lot of people.
Casting
First-
Crowns?
yeah.
You can't
Casting
even really
Crowns.
see hardly.
Casting
anything.
Crowns, and we looked behind us and we thought, oh, that's a lot of people.
So that did scare me for a little while, but I got over it.
Well, the thing is, if you just think about it as it's us and you,
Yeah.
and, you know, I know everybody's on, but we kind of think of it as us and you individually.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
Although sometimes it's hard because we can't always respond to everything from everyone. Yeah, Out of Goshen has Out of Goshen Homestead now,
Yes.
which is awesome. Because
They are.
I didn't actually see the video, but I saw some of the projects you were working on. And
I was going
go
to
do
email
that.
and you ask you if Landworks had a smoker. I want a smoker. And one of our viewers had said Walmart had one for $69, but it didn't have very good reviews. So
Oh, Out of Goshen, Ladiana says there's a frost advisory in your area tonight. What?
I haven't got my plants planted yet, thankfully.
I'm hoping
Wow.
for rain / snow.
Well, we've had snow as late as the day before Memorial Day.
Last night we had hail.
We had hail last night.
Well, and there was sleet coming down when I was driving to Louisville
Yeah.
today.
80% of the day
Mm-hmm.
today was sleeting.
So, oh, by the way, was Cat Lover on when we got this gift?
I don't know, but
Cat Lover, we got your
got
gift.
It. Thank you.
It was awesome. Thank you. We're really enjoying it. Mike particularly likes the Starburst, the dried Starburst. That's really awesome.
What happened with the rug that was mailed in the mystery box that had a Thunderbird on it? So I think, was it Dave? Did you want it? Dave wanted it, so I washed it up and got it all cleaned, and Dave has it now. So.
Because why waste a good blanket?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Enter that. Yum. Man, that's delish. Let's see. I think it's still funny, Andrea, that you spied the cupcakes with your eagle eye. Okay, so that's it for those comments. Let's take a look over here. Yes, Tammy, we've had interesting experiences like that too. Is the cake done?
Yeah, we've had death threats. That's when you know you've hit the big time.
Yeah. Like, wow.
Seriously? You're mad at me because I told you to get out of debt?
I think that needs medication.
Oh my goodness, I think there are a lot of people who need medication.
But the most of you are awesome and we really appreciate that. And we love it when you tell us things that make us realize you're awesome. Peterson Clan, guess what? I'm planning my first shopping trip since getting your book. I'm going to be super brave and not buy organic gas. I'll let you know how it goes.
I think you'll live to tell about it. I really do. Good for you. That's funny. David,
Let's
stop.
see. Oh,
All right.
Libby, it's awesome spending time with Living on a Diamond out of Goshen at the same time.
Oh,
I agree.
Thanks.
Actually, it was awesome when they surprised us at our house that one time on the show.
Yeah, Diane, we have to have a lot of moderators because we just do. So, yeah.
The threat for trolls is great.
Wait a minute, go back.
Hmm?
Hold on. Wait, you went too far.
Yep.
Tara, I just baked potato bread for my husband, who's in a nursing home right now. Aw, he loves it. Yay!
Yum. Oh, sorry, he's in a
That's
nursing home, Leslie.
great. I'm so glad he liked it.
Glad he loves it.
Good.
Let's see.
So we never made the decision from the beginning of the show.
Which decision was that?
Do we live stream our funerals if we go?
Somebody was saying, Tara, that's kind of morbid.
I'm not live streaming your funeral.
Why?
I'm just gonna be like, well,
It would be a memory. So I have a trivia question that Ellie and I came up with while... Dave, go bring me my wedding picture. I have a trivia question. We're going to do a book giveaway.
Thank you, Stephanie.
It's out, Stephanie. So we're going to do a trivia question for all of you guys who waited. Now, this is something that I have never talked about, ever. Mike doesn't even know it. The only person who knows it is me and Ellie.
So everyone just
Trivia
shooting in the
question?
dark?
Yep. Okay.
42.
No.
Ugh.
Okay. So
Can we just
here's
say
Mike
that
and I's
again?
wedding picture right here. Okay, here's our wedding picture.
Yep.
Yes?
Okay. Something to do with my wedding dress.
Grandma.
No. You can't guess.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, what is it?
Something to do with my wedding dress. Okay, so let's see. How do I phrase this? With my
Tourism.
wedding dress, I did not do something that, like, I think almost every bride has done. But I didn't do that with my wedding dress.
Mm-hmm. You're
I
asking
know
me
what
to
it
guess?
is.
No, I'm telling them to guess.
I think
And
I
then
know
we'll
what it
do
is.
a drawing on Wednesday,
I
okay?
can only imagine what people are going to guess.
And it's clean. It's clean. So there's something about my wedding dress. Nope.
Okay.
Something about my wedding dress that every bride does, but that I didn't do.
And you told Ellie about it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So that's going to be our...
Okay.
So that's going to be at the end of the show after the video posts on YouTube. Go in and post what you think that I did not do with my wedding dress that every bride has done but me. Well, Mom might know. Mom might know.
So I
But,
should scroll down and see what... Valerie says you didn't keep it. Lisa, get it altered.
Nope.
Heather, no veil.
Nope.
Wendy, wear a garter.
Nope.
Yeah, you had a garter.
I had a garter.
Teresa, buy used.
Nope.
Janine, you washed it.
Nope.
Connie, adjustments.
No.
Linda, take a picture of you in the dress before the wedding.
No.
Here, let me
I don't think anybody's going to guess it.
preserve
Every
it.
bride does this, but I didn't do this
Yeah, this one's
my-
kind of tough,
Know something
you know.
blue?
with my wedding dress. No, I had something
I've
blue.
seen enough
didn't
wedding
buy
videos
it.
to know that literally.
You didn't buy it. You let Mike see it before the vows out of
No,
Goshen.
Mike didn't see it, but that's not it.
Didn't cry when you put it on. I
No.
didn't see her at all for. Yeah.
I didn't cry for anything for our wedding.
You were dazed and confused.
Yeah, actually, I was so out of it that, yeah.
Didn't dry clean it.
Nope.
Didn't buy it new.
Nope.
Can we see a close up? You didn't try it on before?
Yeah, I can see that.
No, that's not really it.
We already said you didn't keep it.
Yeah.
Linda said found 24 quarts of strawberries for 87 cents a quart.
Ooh, that's a good deal. Okay, so put
Wait.
your guess after we're done with the show. Put your guesses on the YouTube thing, and we'll see if anybody can guess.
So
It's something that almost, I mean, I can't say every bride, but I would say almost every bride, like
Most
99.9% brides, have done this with the wedding dresses or dress that I didn't do. Yeah.
nothing borrowed. You didn't pick it out.
So,
Shop for it. Got it from the thrift store. Did not have it pressed before the wedding. Loss of weight beforehand.
wow. You guys got some good ones.
Oh, I was gonna say how about hollandaise sauce? Whoa, that's kind of mixed in there.
Oh, hollandaise sauce for my sauces for the show. Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good one. I could do that one.
Oh, I was
Diane
thinking,
says
I don't
you
remember
wore
you
it to
wearing
bed
any.
that night.
Just kidding. What'd you
Did
say?
it-
Diane says you wore it to bed the
Nope.
night of the
Nope.
wedding.
No.
No.
Okay, so let's see. That's press it, preserve it. Didn't get it fitted. Didn't take a picture of it hanging.
Kathy
No.
says you order it without
Didn't
trying it on.
didn't have a penny with you. Well, that's a good one.
No, I didn't have a penny with me, but that's not it. So, okay, guys. So, please
No more comments. No
comment with your comments below, and we'll do a drawing on Wednesday. If I remember, if I don't remember, somebody
Remind
type
me.
in there and
You
remind
wore
me.
no underwear. That would have been awesome.
I wore underwear.
No, she said gnome underwear.
Oh no! I thought you said no. No, I didn't.
Well, no, I figured that would be something that
Woo!
somebody would
Look
guess.
at you turning red, dear.
I figured somebody would guess that one.
Okay, check out our Dining on a Dime cookbook at livingonadime.com where you can eat better, spend less. You can eat this wonderful dinner for 75 cents using our recipes in our cookbook. We will see you guys on Wednesday. Please like, subscribe, and share, and give us a great big thumbs up.
So just to confirm, you're keeping it a secret till Wednesday so people can guess, and if somebody guesses the right answer, then what?
Then they get a cookbook.
Well, then we're gonna do a drawing from the people who guess right. Well, we'll just do a drawing from everybody who will guess because I seriously doubt anybody's gonna guess right.
Well, what we
But-
ought to do is do a drawing for everyone who guesses, and then a
Yeah.
definite one if
Yeah.
somebody gets it right.
Well, no,
No?
we'll just do a drawing
Unless 40
of
people get it right.
everybody, and then we'll tell them the answer on Wednesday. Okay? We'll do that.
Sounds good.
Okay, you ready?
Okay. Do I even want to know what Out of Goshen said?
No.
He said you did not. Oh no, white picket fence. You did not hem it. Out of
Just
Goshen.
kidding. What did he say?
Stole it off
the mannequin.
Yeah.
That's a great answer.
That is not it, but that's a good one. Did you guys get the soap and the goat milk cream? I was curious if it helped. Okay. Yes, the dress was made by my grandma. And that is kind of part of it. But, yeah. So go put your guess after the show posts.
on both
YouTube.
sides? On the YouTube side.
On YouTube, Living on a Dime on YouTube. Go put your guess and comment.
If you're on Facebook, you can make an account with your email.
Yeah, we'll guess on YouTube.
Thank you, Life of Life.
Oh, we changed her life. How did we do that? We changed her mindset. Oh, yay.
Regarding your earlier question, email us if you have trouble. So,
All right, guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. We will see you guys next time.
bye.
Bye. Dave, this is where you hit off.
No, I know. I have to wait like 30 seconds. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to say cheap dinner
Diana,
ideas.
she did say yes to guess on YouTube
Yeah, guess on YouTube.
because it's too hard. We don't have a thing that draws them on Facebook.
Facebook, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Ready. Bye.
Bye.
Cheap dinner ideas. We forgot to say that.